DeadorRich Records.
Hop off the porch and then right to the curb, bitch. Do it and park it and go in reverse. I paint a picture with every verse. Go on my mind, you can see what I search. See what I sound, you can see what I'm worth. Tell the weekend I fuck, I got going rehearse.
Meley got work, and it come from the earth, and it hit like a quake. I'm crushing her shit. When I hear from the side, yeah, that shit make her shake. I'm righting my wrongs, through a blunt in the bomb. I put that in the song.
One. All right. Welcome back. We back with another episode 4 of the Millennial Peak. I'm back again with my co-host Sierra, and I'm also followed by my other co-host Christopher Henderson, as you already know, aka Hendo. And today we got some special people with us. We got the DeadorRich group. We got Mr. Falcon. We got Cliffgodd, and we have Meley. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing today?
Hey guys.
What's up, man? How y'all feeling?
All right, yeah, you know, we feeling good. We feeling good.
That's dope.
Man. Hey,
we alive.
We gonna talk.
Right about that.
I definitely feel like we're gonna talk. We're gonna get into some stuff now. So I know that y'all group. I personally know y'all guys from Maryland. For other people that may not know, you got the DeadorRich movement going on. A lot of things going on. Chris, Meley. I know that y'all both definitely have numerous amount of projects out right now. Y'all both got about, I think Falcon, you got about 3. Meley, you got about 4 out. The newest one is South Route 4. And for you, Falcon, I know your newest one is Monster Cookie. And obviously for Cliffgodd, you have a song out, not an actual project, but you have a song out called They Don't Care About Us. So I think what I want to jump into is basically asking y'all, how did y'all even form that DeadorRich movement, that DeadorRich group?
You know, DeadorRich, the origin of it is interesting because it started off, and it goes back to my first project that I did with one of our other artists, Tony Matrix.
We want to start it.
Yeah, it was his idea for something that we had already created. More so, we wanted something that would embody what we was about. Like, what's our mission statement? You know what I'm saying? If they ask us, like, what's your mission statement? Like, I always used to say, music was my plan. Death was my backup. You know what I'm saying? So I guess just living that type lifestyle, we got that DeadorRich, you know what I'm saying, title. And it's crazy because I feel like it embodies what we are. You know what I'm saying? We all or nothing, you know what I'm saying, for lack of better terms.
So it's a mentality for you. So it's a big, it's more like a mentality, a movement all the way through. Either we gonna make it or we not, but we definitely pushing this 100%, right?
Facts.
I like the name DeadorRich Records. When I first saw it, I instantly thought of 50 Cent. I'm not gonna. I was like, "You're Richard Dodge."
Yeah,
that's what I first.
I want to. I mean,
no, but it sounds. I like it. DeadorRich Records. It sounds dope.
Hey man, you know, 50 Cent, not saying it was inspired, but 50 Cent always was, like, you know what I'm saying? That was a big inspiration to me while making music, or what made me want to start making music. So, you know what I'm saying? If subconsciously it might be inspired, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised.
I could see it. He did almost die. It makes sense. It's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And he was trying to get rich.
He made it. It's there.
He made it.
It's in your subconscious.
None of them things.
Like he had a choice to die or get rich. And he died.
And he got the choice. Yeah. He got the choice. He almost fought death, but he made it though.
He fought that motherfucker.
I got a question. Who is the out of you 3? Who's the first to like cultivate the group? The one that was like, let's start a group. Who is the person?
I don't want to. I wouldn't want to be the person to be like it was me.
But I will be.
And not even on no. My bad, Mel. My bad. Now I was gonna say not even on no cockiness. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I feel like I started making music first. You know what I'm saying? And I always had an idea to I'm a person, I like to work with my peers and friends, for real. Like that like it would mean a lot to like work with other people, but I always just saw working with the people I grew up with, you know what I'm saying, making something out of, you know what I'm saying, in-house, you know. So
yeah, that's dope. That's definitely dope.
Yeah.
I'm with that the whole way through. Justin, I know you have a song out called "They Don't Really Care About Us." I really want to ask you. You want to elaborate on that song a little bit? I just want to know from your standpoint what that meant to you to make that song. It's out now on Apple Music and Spotify. Y'all can go ahead and check that out. But what did that mean for you when you made that?
Honestly, like I don't know. I just got inspired. It was kind of like a heat of the moment type of thing. Like honestly, right. I wasn't even planning on releasing any music yet. Like I was gonna release all my music at once, basically. Like I got a project that I'm about to release this month, and it's actually gonna be on that project too. So
okay, I got you.
Basically, what I was going for, like when everything was happening, like in this, over the summer, like Taylor and everybody else that died, like
George Floyd,
Breonna Taylor, like everybody, like. It's just crazy, and even the ones like before them, it's so many, bro. It's like it would take all day to name everybody. You know
I get you. So it more came from like a feeling, like how you was feeling at the time period with everything going on. It kind of just told you like let me go ahead and set this up.
Yeah, and I procrastinate, bro. Like we've been friends for years, bro.
Yeah, we go way back.
Yeah, bro. I procrastinate like a motherfucker, bro. So like for me to like do that, like I really wanted to put that out. Like I would like. Hesitate. Like I just really wanted that to be heard. Like, I didn't care who heard it. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like have that.
You just wanted to get it out.
Yeah, I just wanted.
Yeah, trust me, I'm not mad at it at all, man. I understand that. The song to me is definitely a tough song. I definitely like the message that's behind the song, so I definitely support the song 100%. I support the whole movement, like I always said. For most people that don't know, I've always been a fan of y'all guys, and I always tell y'all that I'm a person. I don't shy away from how I feel, man. I tell it right there on the table. I always tell it. That's how I am. That's the kind of person I am. I keep it 100. I keep it straightforward, man. So I do appreciate y'all, and definitely that's a dope song. Check it out if you haven't already. I know that you both have separate projects, Falcon and Meley, but you guys are on a lot of projects together, and I'm gonna say you two together, y'all make y'all like a dope 1-2 punch. I ain't gonna lie, like
that's a good segment because I was just gonna say I was listening to some of y'all music on SoundCloud, and my favorite song between you two is "Going Out." It's like
okay.
Yeah, like I like how like the layovers. I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys like in some of the verses you guys were saying the lines together. I'm not too sure if you guys did that or not, but it sounded like that. Was that? Yeah, it sounded.
You're definitely right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought that was cool. It kind of gave me some like underground like God, I don't even know how to word it, but it kind of reminded me of like kind of like feeling. A Playboy Cardi like Dash. I don't know if you guys listen to them.
Yeah, but definitely.
No, it definitely. I thought it was cool. Like I like your ad libs when you're like yeah. Like I like I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I like.
I do it.
She only called because she thought I was dead. The only offer wasn't crackers and bread. Simon told him better do what he says. Give up the work, think 2 steps ahead. All of these new niggas weird. Yeah, I hit the pack, disappeared. We used to eat lunch on the pier. Bitches go crazy like I'm Michael Jackson in here. Look at the man in the mirror. And I tell you,
it's cool.
You're definitely good.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. It's crazy because that song, before we both made our last solo projects, we were actually going to get into making a collab tape. And it's crazy. That was the first song that we had started with. Eventually, we ended up doing 2 solo tapes, but that was the first song that was going to go on our collab tape if we were to make it. So I love that song because I remember the time. I remember everything about it. It was Mel idea with the chorus. He killed this shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I love that song. A lot of people like that song. I tend to find a lot of older people like that song too. I don't know if it's like a little message in it, but maybe a lot of people like that. Don't.
Maybe they just trying to stay in tune with what's going on. Probably they like, okay, they might be the next wave, right? Like,
hey man, I hope.
Let me jump on for somebody else. Or somebody else say something. So I feel that.
Yeah, old head say. What you be listening to? That DeadorRich when you hear
they say, yo, this DeadorRich. Hey, bump that. Let me turn it up. Crank that.
Yeah.
Like I feel it. I do want to ask y'all though, what drove y'all to this though? What made you just be like, all right, because there's a lot of different paths you could have chosen. You could have chosen to do any type of other career choice, but y'all chose to try to build from this label. What made y'all, or what inspired y'all to just push through and just keep saying, I'm gonna keep making this work until I'm ready?
I mean,
go ahead.
I mean, we started off on a freestyle tip, just fucking around, playing and shit. But I don't know, shit just stuck. It started slapping. And you're like,
I feel like freestyles is always like the most organic and fun thing about making music. Because that was gonna bring me to my next question. Because I listened to this too, and I was like, obviously it was inspired by the pandemic, but the lockdown sound. Like, I want to know what was like the vibe, like what was the situation? Like, I want to know the whole situation behind y'all making that song.
It's crazy.
We made that in Dre Jump.
Yeah, that's actually
that's crazy. We made it at Drake crib.
They were actually here.
My bad. His rap name Slicko.
Yeah, Slicko. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard him on the second.
I feel it.
He was on the second verse, right?
No, I think I was on the third. I think I came in on the third.
Yeah, I think Mel came second.
Yeah, that was definitely a moment right there. It was crazy. I actually remember mixing that whole song. It was all four of us on there. It was actually inspired by COVID, man. But
I gotta get the bag like the nigga in the grocery store. Lockdown, ayy, niggas locked down, ayy, niggas locked down, ayy. Hey, no, that shit crazy. Bagged up.
Y'all came through and y'all did what y'all normally do. Y'all killed it, man. Y'all crushed it.
Yeah. And the crazy thing about that song, it like when we were making it, I just remember because it was fresh pandemic. So I remember like we literally getting updates like, oh shit, oh they shut down. Oh, all right, let me go do my verse.
That was lit.
Now I come back.
Nah, that's good. That's good marketing.
Yeah,
that's good marketing.
It was crazy. That time it was fresh COVID. Like that song, I probably recorded my mask on or some shit.
So I have a question. So since like you guys, tend to work together, and collaborate on your music, just starting out and everything, and you guys kind of all have your own distinctive styles. How do you guys like make it mesh, like create like something that works for everybody, while still serving everybody else's sound cohesively,
Okay. For me, it's quite easy. Yeah, we can go around. For me, it's quite easy because I knew these guys for years. Like me and Cliff, we go back fucking 8th grade. Me and Mel go back same time. So for real, it's like we established a bond pre-music. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you guys are kind of on a good frequency together regardless.
Yeah, the frequency, it's not like egos. Like most of the time you'll see, and it'll be a good mixture, but it won't work out because the egos or something, it'll be an imbalance. So I think we know each other enough to, you know what I'm saying? And we know how each other works too. I guess that came with the time too. So we learned each other's styles and, it just worked every time.
Yeah, really. Feed off each other's energy. I'm not mad at that. What about you, Cliff?
Basically, me, I feel like
it got like compliment.
I feel like it's mostly us. Like we got like a win for me would be a win for Chris and Mel. You know what I'm saying? Or a win for Mel would be a win for Chris and Justin. You know what I'm saying? Like if you putting that energy out there, like you can do this, you know what I'm saying? Like you can do that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's all it takes is to do it. Like that's all you really need, you know what I'm saying? If you got somebody in your corner, like, you know what I'm saying, coaching you through it, like listen, like this is what we should go for, like, you know what I'm saying? Like helping you basically like find out, basically like getting yourself in tune with the song, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Just kind of
so you're like kind of like building off of each other, like
that's a good
kind of like a pass back, like pass it to him, he passes back to you, like
that's where getting the rhythm in, like it starts to become a rhythm, you know what I'm saying? Once the song's starting to get made and like wheels start turning, like it just like just glue together, you know what I'm saying? I think it's like Chris said,
gotcha.
you know,
that makes sense.
Okay, I'm not mad. What about you,
All right,
Melly?
so like, as far as the sound go, ultimately, we all try to bring the sound back to just like one thing, like fast pace, just cranking. Like his Cliff style different, Chris style different, and like everybody different in their own like way. But how we all come back together with it, it's like ultimately we know what we all going for. We call our shit like thrash rap music, and it's like it's a form of thrash rap music. Yeah, you know, it's just fast paced, just nonstop, similar to like go-go music. Bring it. And
No, I
it's
feel
all,
it.
my songs,
Definitely.
none of my songs over like 3 minutes, 3 minutes 30 seconds.
Exactly,
Everybody,
yeah.
when you gonna give me the second verse? Oh, I need another verse. I don't know. I can do that.
Nah.
I don't do that. I want you
Not
to
my sound.
keep wanting more. Like yeah. So
yeah,
that's what's up.
you want to keep pulling them in with a little. You giving a little taste, and then you reel them in once they bite. You be like, all right, now I got you. Now I got you. I know you wanting more. So I definitely feel that. Now I do know that you all have done a couple live shows before.
Yeah.
You guys have actually performed. You've actually been places. So
you'll be the last to know if I start hard on these bitches that we have captured, and they won't take nothing from me. You'll be the last to know.
So I want to know what's that kind of feeling for you, and what would you say to any other artists that may be like kind of fearful of getting out there and actually trying to perform? Like, just take us into that moment, like how it feels when you about to perform. Like, what do you feel? Like any nerves, anything like that? Just let us know what that felt like for you your very first time, or any time that you perform.
Right.
And naturally, you're gonna feel some shit. You're gonna feel some nerves.
Yeah, you gonna feel some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's good.
Like
I could imagine
being on any stage. Yeah.
I'm about to go out here and play my shit, so I'm not gonna make myself dumb. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go out there and crank my shit, and they like
That's a fact.
They don't.
Let them know you're there.
You know.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Our first performance, I mean, I felt like everybody else did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But me, bro, I was up there sweating bullets. Sweating bullets.
You said the pressure is on.
That would have been me.
Bro, I could barely feel my voice and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, why I feel like I'm not rapping? You know what I'm saying? Like it felt like.
Hey Cliff, you was moving around
out of
like
body.
shit, right?
Like,
That's probably why. I'm probably out of breath, bro.
I said, damn, he outperforming us.
He said, we gotta step our game up. He out here showing out. He about to pass out on stage.
He's smoking the dance floor. But
I definitely feel
I was gonna say, in terms of the okay, so let me say, I think I mentioned this before, like on some on another platform, but I tell people a lot. It's good to get as much performance experience as you can. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be one person, open mic, like a show where you bring in a hella people. You know what I'm saying? It's good to just get out there and get the feel for it, because it's something about once you master having that confidence, like Mel was saying with the, you're gonna be a little nervous. But if you can master that, or at least channel it to a place where once you get in that zone, you know what I'm saying, nothing else matters.
Yeah.
You damn near, you know what I'm saying? You unstoppable. So I feel like
at that point.
Yeah.
Do you guys cause I know having a set and knowing like what song comes next is, I feel like that's important. Do you guys have like a do you guys, cause I know some artists they'll kind of give a hint what the next song is, or then some other artists, they'll just play the song. So like, how do you guys do that?
Well, I'll definitely say from the previous drinks, we sometimes we'll just throw it in. Like, we like to surprise you. I'm a person, I don't ever want you to see my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got a deck, you never gonna know. I could put every card down, you still not gonna know what I got left on me. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
So yeah, whatever I can do to surprise and give the show, make the show as entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, feeling the vibes in the crowd.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because y'all got a good bit of music, good catalog. So
appreciate
it makes
man.
sense.
Definitely.
Yeah. No, I definitely can feel where a lot of that was coming for. So you're basically just telling anybody out there, if you got a group or if you're just an artist on your own, you're gonna have to get that you're gonna have to get that presence. You're gonna have to get the performance feel. If you're really trying to take your craft seriously, you're gonna have to get out there and really promote yourself. Like most people will, if you're doing anything, you gotta put the work in to promote yourself, to make yourself, you know, be seen in that kind of spotlight if that's what you're going for. You know?
Yeah.
So I definitely respect that a lot. Now I know COVID has messed up a lot of people's plans. A lot of people's plans. So I know it could have messed up y'all plans from probably shows that y'all could have had lined up, or, you know, sessions and all of that. So tell me that mindset. Since COVID hit, tell me what happened with the group. Like, tell me where y'all at now with it since COVID has hit y'all, or hit the country, I should say.
All right, real quick. I know I've been answering first a lot. I just want to say, for some reason, I don't know what it is with COVID, but COVID got this thing where it brings like really bad shit, but it'll bring like some good shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I would say with it affecting the music, obviously it's taken a lot of opportunities away. You know what I'm saying? We haven't been able to do as much. Going to the little shit, like just going to the studio now, it's like a fucking, you know what I'm saying? I got to screen niggas to go to, but it's like it's also done things like, for example, when I did my last tape, Monster Cookie, I originally just made it as an EP. You know what I'm saying? With the pandemic and shit going on, I had made it just an EP. I only made it on SoundCloud, so I gave it to people on SoundCloud, just download. And because of the pandemic, I was like, shit, I was sitting on it. I was like, yo, let me expand this and let me make it a full length project. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I was able to do that with the time given. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like it was a drawback, but if it wasn't COVID, I don't think I would have gotten the album. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot of pros and cons, I say.
I got you.
Definitely a lot. Y'all wanna, you know.
And what about for you, Cliff or Meley? What y'all felt for the group, or for anything that y'all got going on since COVID hit? What did that do for y'all?
That shit definitely was like a roadblock, bro. Like you said, going to the stew, like, you know, being around a lot of motherfuckers doing shows. Just, I'm gonna say in the field, like doing shit on the foot, like as far as that. Online, you know, like you said, it probably brought a little bit more hustle out on online. All right, we just gonna drop some music, let's do some videos.
You gotta keep let's be
proactive.
Put some fire underneath it.
If we can't go out there and do it, let's do it online.
I definitely feel that. I actually seen that Cliff actually did one of y'all videos, or upcoming video, and I see him go ahead and shouts out to him taking that for y'all. I seen that. It was pretty cool. So you want to elaborate on that a little bit more, Cliff? Or what that was, that process? Because you got to get creative when COVID hit. So you want to talk to us a little bit about that?
About the COVID? Or about like
the COVID?
Yeah, COVID. How it affected y'all as the group, the whole nine?
Oh, so basically, I keep saying basically, but COVID, man, COVID really didn't affect no games, man. Especially for me, man. Like as soon as COVID hit, I thought I was straight. You know what I'm saying? And then like the job I was working at, they shut down. So like I was a contractor, so basically when I was contracting, I was still keeping in communication with my boss. So like 3 months down the line, this is like, I want to say like July or something like that. And he called me like, hey, I got some work in Kentucky. So I ended up having to travel to Kentucky. And I'm all the way out in Kentucky. I'm going to stay out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I feel you. So you're away from the group and you're not really home to be able to really lock in like you would if you was home still.
Yeah.
I feel you. So what's the come? What's the come for the group? How do we get over this, and how you get over this hump and push after COVID? What do you see you guys doing to still improve the name, still push the label?
Definitely doing everything with quality. Like everything gotta be quality. The music, you know, not putting out like half-ass shit.
I got you.
Yeah.
Taking your time.
Taking our time, yeah.
Because it's like y'all said, like we got a pretty big catalog, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I only got one project done. Don't get me wrong. I got one project done.
Did y'all feel the pressure to release music a lot because nowadays, like, it's all about streaming?
Yeah,
that's a good question. Yeah, I would say that, and it's crazy because that's not like people don't talk about that a lot. But you know, with the streaming game and artists feeling like they got to keep up, definitely I feel like, you know, I got to peek my head out for, you know, once in a while and stuff. But I try also not to really dictate whether, you know, I just like to go on my own pace sometimes. But
I feel.
To answer, I definitely do feel like it's made me, you know, up the production. You know what I'm saying? For lack of a better word.
No, I definitely feel it. Made you have to really lock in your zone and actually have to think about now when we come back out, how do we attack it? Because people might have known about us before this hit, and we've kind of taken a hit from it. Now, when we come back out, how are we going to represent ourselves? How are we going to move from this point on? And how we want people to like gravitate towards us. So I definitely feel all of that. So I know that you said you got a project coming out, Cliff. What's the name of that project that people can be on the lookout for?
Project Rating.
You said what?
Project Rating.
Project Rating. What does that mean for you? That title? Where'd you get that from?
Basically, I got like for some reason in the last couple of years I had like a obsession with like thunder gods like Raiden, DoR. Like
okay.
Basically
talk that lightning shit.
Yeah, talk lightning.
I got you.
Black lightning, like shit like that. Like that shit, I don't know. That shit is it's just cool to me, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at it at all.
Yeah, like something about like the supernatural and shit like that, like that shit really like it intrigues me, you know what I'm saying? Like I literally sometimes I'll sit and read like fan fiction theories and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? People really come up with some creative shit. Like,
no, I definitely feel it. So I know you guys as a group, and I know you all do solo projects. When are we gonna get that group project?
Yeah.
That group project, that DeadorRich project, where I know you have some other artists behind scenes as well. I know you three are like the forefront of the group. But when are people going to see that actual DeadorRich project? That actual where everyone's on.
That sound dope. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds
one tape, on everything. You know, we talking big, man. We talking big. When we getting that, what y'all see for that in the future?
Honestly, I'm definitely ready. Like, I'm excited because it's one of those things that has built up, like, you know, excitement over time. Like.
I feel it.
Hold on, I think Mel froze.
Oh, he froze up? No, that's all good. You can go ahead. We're still hearing you if you want to go ahead.
Yeah, but
I can hear it.
Okay, there you go.
I got you.
Basically, you know, with our styles, we did songs, but it's definitely going to be something dope to see us all come together for one take.
It will be.
Because
it will be.
Like Mel said, he has a different way of making songs. Even though they all come together, Cliff has a different way. So it's going to be so cool to see how the outcome is. Like, you know what I mean? Definitely excited about it.
I'm not mad at that. Cliff, what's your thoughts? Y'all got anything behind scenes that anybody should be knowing about this upcoming collaborative group? I know you're still working on your projects. I don't know how.
That's what I'm deep. I don't know what the fuck these niggas talking about because.
Why? Yeah.
So we basically saying it's gonna be a while before it's the actual DeadorRich projects. Everybody's still kind of like fine. I know y'all still a label together, but it's everybody still kind of like still.
I will say
molding their own projects.
I will say I wouldn't be so sure to promise the next tape being the DeadorRich tape. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, but if it's right, you know, who knows? Definitely.
All right. When the time fits, it'll come out when it's ready.
Right.
All right, I ain't mad at that. All right, so before we get out of here today, I want to give y'all the floor. If y'all got anything upcoming that y'all want anybody to know about that they should be tuned in for,
we can link anything
go ahead
as well.
and express that. Yep, everything's gonna be in the description at the end of this video for all links to y'all albums and anything else y'all got going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the floor to y'all to go ahead and speak about what's up and coming and what y'all got going on.
Okay, cool.
All right, who want to go first? Not you, Chris.
I know. I don't want to keep going first.
Go ahead. You talk about the.
I really don't want to go first, but I don't like that. I don't like the pause.
No. You're perfectly fine. I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
Yeah, nah.
Heavy.
Okay, so for me, I'm still pushing Monster Cookie. We're getting some of the t-shirts and merch lined up so we can have that ready, along with other artists and everything. More music, definitely. I'm actually getting a video edited right now. I know people gonna like this joint. You know, I don't want to say the name of the video, but when it drop, you know what I'm saying, y'all will definitely like it.
Keeping it mysterious, letting people wait.
It's a Monster Cookie track. It's a song that everybody, you know, I think everybody likes. So that'd be dope as long as we're working with Cliff, you know, getting his project out. But I'll let him, you know, go deeper into that. And just keep a lookout, man. Chris Falcon, DeadorRich, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's definitely a lot coming. COVID ain't finna stop nothing, you know what I'm saying?
I hear that. Gotta still make moves, still gotta push it, still gotta get through it. What about you two? What's to come?
What?
What's to come? What's coming up? What you got working behind the scenes? What you working on? That you want to let anybody know?
Works, you know.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that, Meley. You guys said it again.
I
think your audio was kind of going in and out.
Y'all can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
hear me? Yeah, you hear me? Mm-hmm. Not definitely visuals and more promotion. I'm working on my next tape. Like that shit, that's gonna be like completely sound wise, just different from everything I ever did.
Okay.
So I'm like really trying to take my time, and I'm trying to do more tracks. I never did a project more than 6 songs on like a tape, so I'm trying to do like more. My whole gimmick was like just short, but like tell a lot in the you know the amount of time. Like basically like long story short. That's my whole, and that's my third tape thing. Long story short, that's on everything.
Gotcha.
Apple Music.
Okay.
SoundCloud, all that shit. Definitely visuals, promotion, my next tape, everything, bro. Just keep pushing.
Okay. I got you. Now, is there a name we could put with that upcoming project, or you haven't figured that out yet?
I got a few name titles.
We'll keep that discreet. We won't let people know too many ideas. We can't leak them out and have somebody biting on it. So we'll go ahead and keep that. We'll keep that behind closed doors. But what about you, Cliff? What you got going on, man, that you want people to know about?
More videos. Actually, the tape it should be coming out probably like within a week. So I haven't really picked a day yet. I'm just trying to put the touches on, like get the track list together. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure everything is how I really want it. You know. But it should be coming out within a week, you know, week and a half at the most. And I just hope everybody, you know, go give it a try. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like it, cool. If you don't, you know, that's great. Cool
as well.
You like it?
Cool as well.
I definitely feel it.
Nah, bro, you can't get them the option, bro.
We don't have no
now you gotta leave it in the people's hands, you know, at the end of the day.
First of all, you gotta let people be them, you know what I'm saying?
That first and foremost, I definitely feel that.
When you got somebody that's talking bad about you, you know what I'm saying? All the dust. Yeah, exactly.
Just let them talk.
It just brings more popularity.
I feel it.
You know what
I'm saying? So you're saying basically in about a week we should be seeing that project rating dropping around that time, correct? All right. I'm not mad at it at all. Hey, once again, I want to thank y'all for coming out here, joining us as our first special guest. Like I said in the description, we're gonna have the albums listed, everybody's page on Apple Music, Spotify. Melly's newest project, South Route 4. We got Falcon's newest project out, Monster Cookie, that he pushing heavy, and we got Cliffgodd at the top. Yes. He's pushing out that rating coming within a week.
Sir.
Is there anything else that my co-hosts want to add? Any further questions? Anything else you want to ask them before we get out of here today?
Yeah, last minute, any advice you guys would give any new artists that may or not have like the tools or the resources to start their music? Any advice you would give them to just get their music out?
Yeah, definitely. My advice to any artist right now, One, don't feel discouraged. Like, don't feel discouraged. Don't drop your head. Don't feel like you ain't where anybody. Actually, my number one advice, like, fuck what you see people doing. Don't judge what you got in your mind, because you know what you got. You know what I'm saying? Don't compare that to anybody else and how they got their shit going. Just stay true to you. Do what you can, as much as you can. Even if all you got is a pen and a pad, perfect your flow, perfect your songwriting. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to be different. Like, I feel like a lot of artists they'll get in the game, like newer artists will get in the game and they see a formula that's working and they try to steal it. Like, or they'll try to like I don't know if y'all hear it, but it'd be a bunch of niggas like Young Boy would be hot. Now everybody sound like Young Boy. Or like you know what I'm saying? Like, now I think it's a little bit baby right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you like, damn, bro, even though you sound like that. Like, but don't be afraid to be different, man. Come with your own style. I find it that people like that more and they respect it more. So just do what you can and just don't give up, man. Don't feel defeated. You know what I mean?
I definitely feel that's a powerful message right there.
Definitely stay independent.
Stay independent. That's a good one.
Keep grinding. Get a distro kid.
I feel it.
All that.
Yeah, it's a lot more platforms now that you can run your music through that I am aware of. United Masters, Distro Kid. You don't have to just run to a label. So I do respect y'all telling people and informing people of that.
If you want to, you could use United Masters. Like, I've been using United Masters like for my shit, and it's free. Like, I mean, they got started some new subscription, but like the base
what's the base package?
Each membership is basically free.
Yeah.
Right. Each membership has different features that it allows you to do. Basically.
Yeah,
right.
Gotcha. More features, but
yeah, no, I definitely understand it. Yeah, I appreciate y'all telling everybody some good tips right there. That's some good information. Basically, believe in yourself. Make sure that you look at all avenues before you even think about signing. If you do make it that far, that a label does come offer you with a deal. Always invest in yourself. Look at all different streaming platforms, United Masters, DistroKid. And like I say, man, don't feel discouraged. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has hiccups. Just still push through and still fight for something that you believe in. So I support all of what you said, and I feel it.
Definitely.
I feel that 100%. That goes into everyday life, man.
Yeah.
Like I said again, man, hey, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all definitely coming on this
Thank
podcast, man.
you,
Chris.
First guest.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Dre. Thank you,
Sierra. First guest.
I appreciate it. I had a great time. Thank you. The Millennial Peak Podcast. Make sure y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Thank
definitely
you.
will. Hopefully we have y'all back on the show in the future after the COVID. And y'all
This
start
is all
popping and
over.
my projects come out, man. Definitely. I got you, man. Hey, as always, make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit new topics in the comment section. Anything that y'all want to hear, anything that y'all want to say, anything that y'all got in y'all mind, y'all make sure y'all tell us in the comments, and we're going to be sure to try to get to that. And as always, hit that notification bell so you can know any episode that's dropping and when it's dropping so you can be aware, man. And that's all we got for y'all today. See y'all next time. We out.
Meley, bitch.
DeadorRich.
Meley, bitch. The fuck you do, man? Hey, some slight shit right here, just a little crank. I got a little Eddie in the stew. Yo in the back. Hey. Hey, was moving the piece. Hey, I used to play games with the plug, like hide and seek.